truth runs wild like a tear down her cheek. Trying to save face and daddy heartbreak, lying through my teeth. This voice inside has been eating at me, trying to replace the love that I fake with what we both need. The truth runs wild like kids on concrete, trying to sedate my mind in its cage and numb what I see. A weak wide-eyed, yeah, I'm screaming at me, trying to keep faith and picture his face staring up at me. Without losing a piece of me, how do I get to heaven? Without changing a part of me, how do I get to heaven? All my time is wasted, feeling like my heart's mistaken. Oh, so if I'm losing a piece of me, maybe I don't want heaven. The truth runs wild like the rain to the sea, trying to set straight the lines that I traced to find some relief. This voice inside has been eating at me, trying to embrace the picture I paint and color me free. Without losing a piece of me, how do I get to heaven? Without changing a part of me, how do I get to heaven? All my time is wasted, feeling like my heart's mistaken. Oh, so if I'm losing a piece of me, maybe so I'm counting to 15, counting to 15, counting to 15. So I'm counting to 15, counting to 15, counting to 15. So I'm counting to 15, counting to 15, counting to 15. So I'm counting to 15, counting to 15, counting to 15. Without losing a piece of me, how do I get to heaven? Without changing a part of me, how do I get to heaven? All my time is wasted, feeling like my heart's mistaken. Oh, so if I'm losing a piece of me, maybe I don't want heaven. The truth runs wild like a tear down her cheek. The truth runs wild like a tear down her cheek, trying to save face and daddy heartbreak, lying through my teeth. This voice inside has been eating at me, trying to replace the love that I fake with what we both need. Truth runs wild like kids on concrete, trying to sedate my mind in its cage and numb what I see. A weak wide eye, yeah, I'm screaming at me, trying to keep faith and picture his face staring up at me. Without losing a piece of me, how do I get to heaven? Without changing a part of me, how do I get to heaven? All my time is wasted, feeling like my heart's mistaken. Oh, so if I'm losing a piece of me, maybe I don't want heaven.
The truth runs wild like the rain to the sea, trying to set straight the lines that I traced to find some relief. This voice inside has been eating at me, trying to embrace the picture I paint and color me free.
Without losing a piece of me, how do I get to heaven? Without changing a part of me, how do I get to heaven? All my time is wasted, feeling like my heart's mistaken. Oh, so if I'm losing a piece of me, maybe so I don't
counting to 15, counting to 15, counting to 15. So I'm counting to 15, counting to 15, counting to 15. So I'm counting to 15, counting to 15, counting to 15. So I'm counting to 15, counting to 15, counting to 15.
Without losing a piece of me, how do I get to heaven? Without changing a part of me, how do I get to heaven? All my time is wasted, feeling like my heart's mistaken. Oh, so if I'm losing a piece of me, maybe I don't want heaven. The truth runs wild like a tear down her cheek, the truth runs wild like a tear down her cheek, trying to save face and daddy heartbreak lying through my teeth. This voice inside has been eating at me, trying to replace the love that I fake with what we both need. The truth runs wild like kids on concrete, trying to sedate my mind in its cage and numb what I see. A weak wide eye, yeah, I'm screaming at me, trying to keep faith and picture his face staring up at me. Without losing a piece of me, how do I get to heaven? Without changing a part of me, how do I get to heaven? All my time
The truth runs wild, like the rain to the sea. Trying to set straight the lines that I traced to find some relief. This voice inside has been eating at me, trying to embrace the picture I paint and color me free.
Without losing a piece of me, how do I get to heaven? Without changing a part of me, how do I get to heaven? All my time is wasted, feeling like my heart's mistaken. Oh, so if I'm losing a piece of me, maybe so I'm counting to 15, counting to 15, counting to 15. So I'm counting to 15, counting to 15, counting to 15. So I'm counting to 15, counting to 15, counting to 15. So I'm counting to 15, counting to 15, counting to 15. Without losing a piece of me, how do I get to heaven? Without changing a part of me, how do I get to heaven? All my time is wasted, feeling like my heart's mistaken. Oh, so if I'm losing a piece of me, maybe I don't want heaven. The truth runs wild, like a tear down a cheek. The truth runs wild, like a tear down a cheek. Trying to save face and daddy heartbreak, lying through my teeth. This voice inside has
round and around like a horse on a carousel. We go, will I catch up to love? I can never tell. I know, chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm glued on tight.
the truth runs wild, like a tear down a cheek. Trying to save face and daddy heartbreak, lying through my teeth. This voice inside has been eating at me, trying to replace the love that I fake with what we both need.
is this map? Why can't I find our house?
Today yet.
I don't know. But you always get me in these predicaments that I don't want to be in. Why do you do this to me?
Sorry, Sam.
Okay, whatever. We're 10 miles from home, so let's just get there so we can just forget about all of this.
You do know that we're 10 miles away from where we're supposed to be.
Well, okay, we'll just have to go to the village when we get home.
But if home is 10 miles away, and the village has got to be like 20 miles away.
Well, we'll make it, okay?
Hey, I'm still here. You two know that, right?
Yeah, we know. But this is an A and B conversation,
Well, I better be the B.
where your name begins with a C.
Ugh!
I think it might be layout. I'm going to check it.
Okay. Can I see your inventory?
Yeah, I have a block of wood and a fishing pole. So, what's in yours?
I have a stone pickaxe. In hindsight, it was a bad idea to come here.
So, what did you think we would get by going to the Nether?
Gold, potions. Yeah, there's a lot of things in the Nether you can sell.
But Mark, all those things are being used in the war.
I didn't think you knew about the war.
Well, I do. It's all we talk about in school.
Speaking of school, how are you doing?
Okay, I guess. Most of my classes are canceled, because of the war.
The war. That bad now?
Yes, it's that bad. The war has taken most of the boys in my grade.
Great. That's somehow the same age as me, despite the fact that I'm supposed to be older.
Unfortunately for me, 19 out of the 24 boys in my grade have gotten shipped off to the war.
Huh. We're talking about something else? Something not so morbid, like the war.
This life is morbid. The world has gone to the Nether.
At least that place hasn't changed. It's still as horrible as ever.
Hey Mark, can you go check on Sam and stop treating me like a little kid?
Okay, I'll do it.
Mark, what happened?
Creeper exploded. I ran. Still got me. You need to go find Sam. Saw him running from an Enderman. He probably will be headed for the village. You should go there. There's an unwrapped gift for you. There, you and Kat.
Shh, you'll be fine.
Jeremy, why did you go up there? We should have just kept going.
Don't worry, she's in trouble.
Who the hell are you two? And you, the sidekick!
Don't think about it.
What? But she broke my earphones.
Who cares about your earphone?
I
Wait, do you have a phone?
do. No.
Well, then why do you have headphones?
Look, so you have the hot guys,
Tell me the real reason.
Fortunately, that is the real reason. Cause she's. Hi, I'm Jeremy, and that's Neil Austin. What's your name? That we told you ours.
I'm Kat.
Well, now that we know that, let's be on our way now.
No, we're staying here. Still a lot of
Ethan,
stuff to
Who
solve.
said that? I'm coming with you. I can't believe I'm agreeing with him. Oh no, not a damsel in distress.
Who said you're a damsel?
Basically you. And this trio would be a walking stereotype. Plus, one girl and two boys going on a dangerous journey. That's a trope in itself. I don't want to walk down.
Well, that troop has 2 girls and 2 guys fighting for it. So, well, basically, you'd be fighting for my love.
And that makes it so much.
Well, yeah.
Fine. But this love triangle will not happen, okay?
Okay, we'll make our own group and we'll fight.
Well, try to find Sam, my older brother.
Well, where do we begin?
First, we have to go to the village. We unfortunately have to go through these god-awful woods.
These woods are awesome. Well, besides monster dolls, but we will fight for Mark!
Woo!
Yeah.
And sit down because I'm gonna sit in this one.
They're gonna make you.
The truth runs wild like a tear down her cheek. Trying to save face and daddy heartbreak, lying through my teeth. This voice inside has been eating at me, trying to replace the love that I fake with what we both need. The truth runs wild like kids on concrete, trying to sedate my mind in its cage and numb what I see. A weak wide eye, yeah, I'm screaming at me, trying to keep faith and picture his face staring up at me. Without losing a piece of me, how do I get to heaven? Without changing a part of me, how do I get to heaven? All my time is wasted, feeling like my heart's mistaken. Oh, so if I'm losing a piece of me, maybe I don't want heaven.
Round and around like a horse on a carousel. We go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell. I know chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm glued on tight to this carousel. At the carnival, oh, come take my hand. catch up to love, I can never tell. I know chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm glued on tight to this carousel. This horse is too slow. We're always this close.
Hey, you with the face. Do you like YouTube? Like, love YouTube, but hate those annoying and pesky ads that take forever, even though you could, like, skip them in 5 seconds. So, well, if that's the case, YouTube Red is the thing for you.
But I like some ads.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter. It's only, like, $10 a month. You should get it. I mean, gets rid of all those pesky ads, you know, even though you could skip them in 5 seconds, and then there's no more ads. You could get to your videos faster.
But I'm with Netflix and Amazon. I'm poor.
And at least you don't have any more annoying ads. I mean, like, seriously, who would want to see an ad? Like, say you're watching something cool, like a Minecraft video. Who wants to see a Barbie doll ad before that? Do you see what my point is? Okay, YouTube Red is the thing for you.
A chair. Just a chair. Do you like the chair?
Well, we have a bunch of them in shop, so, you know, not
Do
really.
you want to be in shop still?
Yeah, I kind of like shop.
Do your work, you smiley face.
Want to be in shop?
He's just having a bad day.
Aw, you sure?
Yeah, pretty confident.
Do you still want to be in shop?
Yes.
Why don't you just get the chair? We'll make
Fine.
that job a lot
I'll
easier.
take the chair. Fine.
Oh, you gotta buy it first.
Just give it to me.
But you have to buy it.
Just give it to me.
Just buy
Just
it.
give it to me.
Buy it!
Give it to me.
Buy it!
Give it to me.
Buy it!
I'm done.
You can buy this chair for $99.9999999.
Here from the studio. Today's word is personification. Personification is to give an abstract idea or object a meaning or a human quality. For example, this little stapler here, if I put eyes on it and said it was angry, then I will personify this object. Okay, so see ya. Now back to the studio.
It's 11 o'clock on a Friday night. I'm sitting on the steps in an alley behind a building full of blaring music and people looking for something in other people's music. I kept playing with a stamp they put on my hand to show I was playing in the show tonight. Check my phone for the millionth time. 11:03. Time moves so slowly when all you want it to do is speed the hell up. I'm nervous. Everything I've been working towards for 2 years comes down to this one night. Tonight, I not only prove that to everyone but to myself that my dream was worth it. It all comes down to tonight. Me and my guitar. If that guitar could talk, it would definitely have some stories. I'm the third person in my family that has owned this guitar. I remember the first day I played it. The very first time. It was a warm spring day. I was in my favorite hoodie. My mom was at the stove, cooking dinner in a frying pan. My sister was sitting at the kitchen table. Hey, sister, you know your guitar that's in your room? I know you haven't played it in a couple years, so I was wondering if I maybe could have it? My sister asked, "Why do you want it, Matt?" Well, I don't know. I was thinking maybe I could teach myself how to play. My mom said, "That's a good idea, Matt. I didn't know you were interested in playing." So? My sister said, "Yeah, I guess." That night, I went to my sister's room and got the guitar. Took it into my room. The thing was covered in a ton of dust. Anyone could see that it hadn't been touched in ages. I opened the case, and there, inside, was a Fender guitar, picks, and some old sheet music. I picked it up, and from that moment on, I knew I wanted to learn to play. It started out slow, and I was horrible, but I slowly got the hang of it. One day, while I was playing it on the back porch, one of my favorite places, my dad pulled it into the garage. He took one look at me and asked where I found that old thing. Turns out that it was his before my sister's. He used to play in high school. Turns out he was in a band and everything. After he graduated and joined the army, he decided it was time to stop playing and join the real world. It was in our attic when my sister found it. She took it and used it to play, but she too put it in a corner and moved on. But not me. I knew that I had to play, that I could never put it in a corner and forget about it. I had a dream. My dream was to play music and for others to hear and find something in my music.